and welcome to Trivia Crush. I've got my friend with me, Lady, here. So everyone say hi, Lady. It's her first time on camera, so she's definitely a little bit nervous. And we thought for ratings, people love chicks and dogs, so we thought we'd combine the two and see if we can boost those viewership. You know what I'm talking about? Guys, I am Kim Crossman. This is Trivia Crush. I'm going to put Lady down so we can get to the game. Guys, stoked to have you here. We've got, who do we have in the house? We've got Portia here, Sherry, Clive, Sponge Amanda, Court Cat is here as well. Maria Stew is in the house. Dean Wilkinson, how are you guys going? Guys, this game is Trivia Crush. This is a game where you have to beat the clock, okay? 12 trivia questions. Those first 9, you can't get eliminated. It's all about accumulating points. Now, the quicker you answer, the more points you get. It starts at 10 points. You've got 10 seconds to answer. And every second that you spend thinking about it means that a point is going to be deducted. At the end of 9 questions, you need a total of 60 points to make that cut. Now, at any time you want to freeze the clock at 10 points, you can do it by playing a key. And you can do that as many times as you want, which is pretty cool. So you can actually get those 60 points pretty easily. We're going to start the game off nice and easily for you today. Make sure you get some points on the board. But yes, then they will get a little bit more difficult. Abigail says, Kim, please notice me. Travis is saying, #lady for host. Look at that. Bring a dog on the show and they're going to take your job. That's what's happening these days. Guys, I think we are about ready to play. If you are ready to go, put some hearts in the comments below. That lets me know that you guys are all ready. You got your fingers ready, you've got your brain switched on, and you are ready to go. And yes, I am wearing a Dragon Ball Z tee. Thanks to everyone who is shouting that out. All right, I see lots of hearts. That means you guys are ready to go. So let's kick it off with the best place to start at question number 1. Question number 1. The sun is least likely to be visible at this time, the morning, the afternoon, or the night. Started off easy for you guys. We are trying to help you to get those 60 points. So let's see how you guys did. The sun is least likely to be visible at what time? In the night time. Yes, we've got 2,642 of you got the correct answer there. Good job, guys. Now, the whole game this evening is worth $1,000. That all rests on question 12. Remember, after question 9, it is pure elimination. So you've got to get those questions right, but we thought we'd give you some keys back. We're going to give you a key on questions 4, 10, and 11. All right, question number 2. Which of these is a plus symbol? Kim, why are these so easy? Like I said, guys, they are going to start easy to help you get those points, and then they will get a little bit more difficult as we go along, but 2,895 of you got that one, so good job. Calvin Harris is in the chat. Is it the real Calvin Harris? We will never know, but a shout out to you, Calvin, as well. Let's move on now. Almost ready? Yep, ready now to move on to question number 3. Avengers Infinity War uses characters from this comic universe. Is it Image, DC, or Marvel? Julie B, did you get this one right? Yeet. Doodle B, did you get this one right? Pepsi is in the house as well. We lost a few of you here. Yes, it is the Marvel Universe. 2,600 of you got that one right. How many people are walking away with 30 points already? I want to know in the comments below. If you've already got a sweet 30 points, good job to you. All right, let's move on now to question number 4, our very first key question. What is a female elephant called? A bull, a cow, or horsey? People are asking Lady to come back. Lady, come back. You've got to help people out. They're like, bring Lady back. We want her to help us. Well, Lady would have told you that the correct answer was a cow. Yes, 1,746 of you if you're playing individually, or perhaps 1,746 teams. Guys, remember, if you are wanting to play a team game on Joyride, Trivia Crush is the best game to play as a team because it means you can work together and whoever knows or shouts out the answer first locks that in. So this is the best game to play as a team if you want to. All right, let's move on now to question number 5. Characters from the sitcom Friends often visited this coffee shop. Is it Arnold's, Central Perk, or Monk's? Such a good show. So many people in the chat are like, this is a good show. I feel like we should do a Quizzo that is entirely Friends related, a Friends themed show, because I feel like I would dominate at that. And I'm curious to know which Friends character you guys are, or which character you think that I would be. Because I feel like that's always a good way to decipher someone's personality. They'd be like, you're a Chandler, or you're a Rachel. The correct answer was Central Perk 2000. 243 of you got that right. Lots of Rosses coming in. Rachel, I'm so Chandler, people are saying. Yes, I like that. And someone asked if I put Vegemite on pizza, which no, I've never done that. I have not tried that. All right, let's move on now to question number 6. Death Row Records co-founder Marion Knight Jr. went by this nickname. Is it Surge, Dr. Dre, or Arabian Prince? How did you guys do that? I'm getting a little bit more difficult, but Catro Stated is giving you the correct answer. It was Surge. 1,702 of you got that right. Good job, guys. And remember, it's okay if you don't get all of the questions right through the first 9 questions. You just have to get those 60 points. So we've still got a few questions to go. Hopefully, you guys will still make the cut. Let's move on now to the next question. Question number 7. The Bob Hope Airport is located in this city in California. Is it in Palm Springs, Long Beach, or Burbank? Emma with lots of 6s. Did you get this one right? I live so close to it, says Tunda. Yes, then hopefully you got this one right. Gillespie says California, born and raised right here. So you would know, along with the 1,508 of you, that it is in Burbank. Yes. And actually, the branding of the name has now recently changed to Hollywood Burbank Airport. But legally, the name is still Bob Hope Airport. And that's how lots of people in California still refer to it. So there you go. All right, guys, we're getting close. We're almost at question 9. Remember, you need those 60 points. So let's move on now. Lady might be coming back as well. Let's move on now to question number 8. The band REM is to Michael Stipe as AHA is to Simon Le Bon, Morten Harknett, or Roland Osborne. Big congratulations to Lady Gnomes in the comment. He's like, I already have got over 60 points. This is my first time. Congratulations, Lady Gnomes. That is awesome. All right, the correct answer here was Morten Harknett. Yes, 1,270 of you got the correct answer there. Some of you are sitting on 54 points currently, which is good. Someone's like, I've only got 18. That's okay. Luckily, we've got lots of games coming up later this evening, so you've got plenty of time to keep winning some money to work towards that cash. We've got another Music Mania show after this one and a Quizzo show to wrap out the evening with lots of cash up for grabs. And I am going to let you guys know what themes are coming up next week so you can start preparing, getting your minds ready for what's coming up. All right, guys, breathe in and breathe out. This is the final question to earn those points, to make sure you reach those 60 points. Let's do it with question number 9. Of these bridges, which is the longest? Yangpu Bridge in China, Bali Mandra Toll Road in India, or 7 Mile Bridge in the USA? Well, got the correct answer, and whoa, we lost a lot of people on this, but hopefully enough of you got those points to make the cut. 693 of you knew that it was the Bali Mandara Toll Road, which is 41,000 feet long, a little bit more than 41,000 feet long, which is crazy. All right. Oh, I'm so sorry. Laura Ashley says, I only have 58 points, and JoJo's like 56. Oh, heartbreaking. I totally feel your pain, guys. But let's see how many people have made the cut, and we'll be moving on to these pure elimination questions, but they are worth a key each. So let's see how many people have made it by moving on to question number 10. This former SNL cast member shares a birthday with Olympian Usain Bolt. Is it Noel Wells, Brooks Whelan, or Sashir Samata? Robert Heck wants a shout out. Robert, are you still with us? TM Rapper, did you get this one right? Okay, guys, so we've got 628 people or teams still in the game. $1,000 up for grabs. The correct answer was Brooke Whelan, and they share the birthday August 21st, 1986. Buffy Girl says, eliminated. Sorry, Buffy Girl, sorry about that. Guys, I will let you know a couple of these themes that are coming up next week, so if you are not playing, you can learn that, and if you are playing, you can just have a breather for a second. So we have a meme game that Churdley's is going to host, which will be very exciting. Meme music, in fact. We've got Southern Goth, if you're into Southern Goth. We've got SoundCloud Rappers, which is going to be on Friday night, and I think that's going to be a pretty impressive show. We have 70s, and then this is the one that I actually suggested. Disney stars that made music. So the likes of your Ashley Tisdales, your Selena Gomez's, your Demi Lovato's, and your Jonas Brothers. So those kind of things. That show is coming up next week as well. And if you guys do want any shows, you can always follow us on Facebook at Joyride TV and fill in one of the forms so we can get those themes in. All right, now you guys have had a little bit of a break. Let's move on to this question 11. Remember, pure elimination. Which is not an ingredient in a traditional omelette Arnold Bennett? Hard smelly cheese, smoky fish haddock, or chopped dried oregano? Well, the answer to this one is slightly disturbing because I don't want to eat an omelette with hard smelly cheese or smoked fishy haddock, but apparently that is what is in an omelette Arnold Bennett, so I think I'll stay away from them. The only ingredient in this that I actually would eat is the oregano, and that's not part of it. So we've got 365 people still in the game, which means some people are going to win some serious cash on Trivia Crush tonight. All right, let's do it. The final question. Let's do it now. Question number 12. Where was the creator of comic strip High and Lewis born? Salina, Kansas, Emporia, Kansas, or El Dorado, Kansas? Akshay B, did you win some money? We've got 326 people who did. Akshay is saying, oh no, she didn't see me. I do see you, Akshay. Guys, if you won, a huge congratulations. You deserve all of the money that you are going to get because this was a very hard show. Like I said, it started easy, but it did get a little bit more difficult. Love Leafs is saying, I lost on question 12. So sorry, Love Leafs. But way to go, everyone. Good job, says Lady Gnomes. This is awesome. Dr. Nawal said, marry me. Thank you, Dr. Nawal. I appreciate that. How tall are you, says Steve. Not very tall, Steve. I'll even give you a demonstration. I'm 5'2". This is my real height. This is my step ladder that I stand on. Guys, if you are a winner, your name is coming up on the card in front of me. A huge congratulations to you. Now, guys, it is Sister Day today, National Sister Day. So if you have a sister, I encourage you to reach out to them or text them and send them a nice message because we all love our sisters. And if you don't have a sister, but you have a good friend who might enjoy a nice text, that might be a nice thing to do for your Sunday evening. Now, I also wanted to let you guys know, if you are waiting for a game, like you're waiting for the next game, you're in the lobby early and you're just watching that timer go what seems slower than actual time goes, swipe across the lobby cards because we sometimes do drop hints into the lobby cards as well, and that means that you guys get a hint for the game. So make sure you check that out. And I usually shout them out at the beginning of the game, but I was so distracted with Lady, who is here today. We have our amazing producers, Lyric and Patty. They are in the chat all evening. They've been here all day, and Lady as well. So if you guys are waiting in the chat, you can always talk to them. And not only for this game, but other games that we have coming up. So we've got 2 amazing games coming for you this evening, a Music Mania show, and then our big boss, Andrew, is actually hosting Quizzo this evening. And look, I get Lady back. Oh, there you go. See, everyone wanted to see the dog. How's that going for our ratings, guys? Are you digging the dogs? I feel like we should do chicks and pups. That's Lyric's hand as well. Shout out to Lyric. This is Lyric's puppy, Lady. I would love a dog. I would like a golden retriever, specifically, because I feel like I look like a golden retriever. If you agree, let me know in the comments below. Or if you think that there is a dog that I look more like instead of a golden retriever, let me know as well. Because I feel like that's true, right? People look like their owners. And this is actually exactly what Lyric, our producer, looks like. Exactly like Lady. See? There's Lyric. Can you see the resemblance there? Isn't that crazy? All right, guys, that is it for me this evening. Thank you guys for hanging out with us this Sunday. We have loved having you. Do stick around, though. Like I said, we have 2 more games coming up. We've got Ruba taking you for Music Mania, and then our big producer and boss man, Andrew, taking you out this evening for Quizzo. That is it for me, guys. I'm Kim Crossman. This was Trivia Crush. We love you guys, and have a good night. Bye.